Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video, I'll show you how I completed the McTony robbery in order to claim the Declasse drift Yosemite and the Duggan robbery to claim the Karin Boor, which were the two claimable vehicles through Salvage Yard property last week. First of all, you need to own a Salvage Yard property, and last week this property was at 30% discount. Now through Salvage Yard property, you can access the computer here to start the prep work and the main robbery as well. You need to pay the upfront setup cost of $20,000 to start the robbery. For the planning portion of the robbery, you have total of 4 prep works to complete, 2 of which you can start from the computer here, and for the other 2, you go to the location designated on the map and start from there. I'm skipping the extra 2 optional prep works to save time and make the whole process quick. One of which is just to get a mask of your preference from Vespucci Beach, and the other one is disrupting weapon supplies, which significantly weakens the enemies that you encounter in the final mission. I highly recommend using any attack helicopter, but I particularly prefer Sparrow or the Raiju or the Oppressor Mark II to complete these prep works. So the first planning work here for the McTony robbery is the Tony's submersible, where you go up to the location and take out the guards. Be careful and make sure you do get them all to avoid getting embarrassingly sniped out as I did here. But once you have taken them all out, go up the crane here as indicated, pull down the lever to release the submersible and take it to the drop-off point, completing the task. As soon as I completed the task, I saw one of the free roam tasks was nearby, so got to that location. These tasks are very easy. As you can see, the one here was just to retrieve the cutting torch for the mission. You just need to search the area to find it and take it back. I found it lying here, took it back to the salvage yard, and simple as that, another prep works done. Then immediately I started the sonar equipment planning work for the McTony robbery. Again, go to the location, take out all the guards. After that, get in the building, take out more guards to steal the sonar. Now as you see here, more enemies appear who will take you out as soon as you open the crate. So be ready for that. You can deploy some proximity mine at the entrance to avoid it. Once you get the sonar equipment and leave, you will be met with some more waves of enemies. Take cover while you eliminate them as they shred you with the glitch NPC rapid fire. Deliver the sonar to the salvage yard to complete the task. Final task to complete was to get survival outfit before I could start the McTony robbery mission itself. This was located up north on the map. I utilized the Kosatka's fast travel method to get there quickly. Another method to get there fast would be to set Mackenzie Hangar as your spawn location and switch the session. Once you're at the location, start the task and look for the security outfit. For me, it was on the boardwalk. I switched here to Raiju, which is the fastest vehicle to get around the map. Deliver the outfit to the salvage yard to complete the task. Before you start the final robbery mission, remember to snack up. Now you can finally start the robbery mission. I couldn't spawn in the Raiju again. As you see here, it had cooling time left, so I just took the Sparrow all the way. Once you get to the location, get in the submersible, turn on the sonar by pressing R3, which will be the right stick on PS5. This will help locate the submarine. After a long and boring underwater drive in the submersible, you'll finally make it there. Get inside the submersible, take out the guards. First, you head to the engine room using the cutting torch to open the locked doors. Destroy the navigation systems. You have 4 of these here. Next, we need to get the codes from the head of the security, so basically find him and take him out. So most of the time, the head of the security is always located at the kitchen area. Once you get the code, head to the bridge and insert the code to be able to drive the submarine to the shore. I don't know how he survived that grenade there. I think he didn't spawn in until I made that turn there. Anyways. Now get here to activate the landing pad and get inside the car. Now once you get outside, you will have 4-star wanted level and the cops waiting for you. Keep an eye on your health bar. Best strategy is to open up your snack menu just in case as you escape the heat. I always take this route through the railway tunnels to escape the cops. Once you lose your wanted level, deliver the car to the salvage yard, completing the mission. All in all, it took me 43 minutes in total from start till end to complete all the setup and this robbery mission. Now for this week, you can claim this car, Declasse Drift Yosemite, for just $10,000. The Drift Yosemite's normal cost price is $1.3 million. It does have a trade price, but even with that, it's almost $1 million. And to unlock that trade price, you have to select this vehicle as your getaway car for the casino heist. I'm very glad to avoid all that hassle and to claim it for $10,000 through Salvage Yard. Next up is the guide for the Duggan Robbery in order to claim the Karin Boor, another 1.3 million car, which is up for grabs for $10,000 as well. So same thing, go to the computer and pay the setup cost of $20,000 to start the McTony robbery, which is for the Karin Boor. For the planning work, you again have total of 4 prep works to complete. 2 you start from the computer here, and another 2 you start by going at the designated location on the map. I'm again skipping the extra 2 optional ones to save time, but you can certainly do it. One is again to get a mask of your choice, and the other weakens the enemy in the final mission. Again, using airborne vehicles like Sparrow, Raiju, and Oppressor Mark II will be the fastest way to complete these prep works. So the first planning work here for the Duggan Robbery is the bypass module, where you go up to the location to destroy the signal jammers. Once you have destroyed all 3 of these locations, the bypass module will show up on the map. Get there, take out the guards, steal the bypass module, and bring it back to the salvage yard. Simple as that. After I completed this task, I started the next planning work, which was VIP Pass. Basically, you go to the Maze Arena location and enter here. Find the key card to access the office. Once in, look for the VIP Pass, find it, and take it back to the salvage yard. Simple as that. Now you still have 2 more setup tasks to complete, which are located in different parts of the map. I got distracted here by the store robber, took him out quickly, and went to the first location to steal LS Panic trailer. Get in, take the guards out, search for the keys. It's always in the office. Get in the trailer vehicle now and lose the cop. The drop-off location is always going to be near the Maze Arena, so basically drive there and get out of the vehicle to hide from the cops, just like I did here. Once you lose the wanted level, get back in the vehicle and park it on the yellow marker. Leave the area and you are done with the task. Next is another simple task. Go to the suburban clothing store located in the map and get the LS Panic outfit by taking this duffel bag here, which is always located behind the counter. Bring it back to the salvage yard and you have completed the final task. Again, remember to always snack up. Now you can finally start the Duggan Robbery mission. Head to this location nearby the arena and enter the trailer. Drive it to the stadium, park outside, and walk inside the building like so. Show the VIP pass you have to the lady and go downstairs to enter the elevator. Once you get downstairs, your cover is blown, so take out all the guards here. After that, locate the Karin Boor using the telescope. Once you have located it using the scope, use the tablet to control the drone and disable it by using the EMP. Once you have done that, you have to go down to the pit lane where you take out more guards. Try to get as many headshots as you possibly can to get the bonus. Once you're in the car, you have to activate the bypass module and drive out by just maneuvering around the rest of the guards near the exit. I don't even bother getting out of the car here. Once you're out of the arena, you have to go to House Garage immediately as the car is fitted with a bomb and you're under a time limit to get there. Once House takes the bomb out, deliver the car to the salvage yard, completing the mission. And that's it. Very simple robbery mission, which took me just about 33 minutes to complete from start to finish. And you get to claim the Karin Boor, a $1.3 million car, for just $10,000. Now here you see I claimed both the vehicles, and for roughly 1.5 hour work, it's definitely worth it, guys. Hope you found this video entertaining. Do comment below to share if you did manage to claim these vehicles last week as well. Also, hope you guys found this video helpful if you're planning to do salvage yard robbery, and if so, please give it a like. Also, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching till the end, and until next time, have a good one. Bye.